Should you work with charities as a pet portrait artist? Hi, I'm Sema Martin. I'm a pet portrait artist and I have been for the last 10 years. And at this time of year, I feel like we might get a lot of emails about charities, auctions, donating our artwork and that kind of thing. So I really just wanted to talk to you about it and whether it was a good idea. So throughout the years, I do feel like I always get emails from general charities, animal charities, just any sort of emails about any sort of charity really, asking for me to donate either a piece of artwork or a commissioned service for their charity in question. And I do feel like this is very much a personal thing, whether you want to do this or not. You don't have to. But if you want to sort of see the opportunity there to grow your base outside of you, show off your work a bit more, give back to, I guess, the subject that you're getting an income from. So whether that is a pet charity specifically, it is a nice thing to do. It's a good thing to do. I know not everyone can do it, especially if you don't sell your artwork for very much. But it's a nice way to give back, and I do feel like it can be quite valuable in the long run. So when I first started out, I did give a percentage of my artwork commissioned price. I think it was like 1 or 2%. It wasn't a lot, but it was better than nothing. And I'd give it to like cat shelters, cat charities, and that kind of thing. I'd give donations, a percentage of my artwork commissions. And then I even told people about that. I said, when you commission me, I give a donation of that commission to my local cat shelter, to my local charity. And my clients really liked that. They liked the idea behind that. I think it made them feel like they weren't just supporting me, but they were supporting the pet that they love as well. And that's really valuable. It was adding more value to my commission in the first place. And I think it's something that I will start doing again. Another thing is when you get these emails from general charity or things, businesses, when they want to work with you on something, really think about, is this the right business for me? Is this the right charity for me and my personal business? Will it reflect well? So have a look into the charity, see what kind of things they do. Have they worked with artists before? What have those artists thought about them? So actually look into it, because this business is going to be sharing your services. And you want other people to like them. You want it to be, going well and be perceived as someone worth working with. So it's important for you to do your research into anybody who contacts you or any charities that you specifically want to work with, and just look into them, make sure they're the right fit for your business. So I was contacted recently by the UK Otter Trust. Is it Trust? Something like that. The UK Wild Otter Trust. And so they rescue and save otters in the UK. And I thought that was a really lovely idea. I personally hadn't created a unique piece of artwork for a charity before. So I thought this was a nice opportunity. I hadn't drawn an otter before. So I thought, well, maybe this is a sign from the universe telling me that I should draw an otter and give that a go. So I recently completed that. I'm very, very happy with my drawing. I'm about to send it off to get framed, and then I can send it for the charity auction. And I'm really pleased to see, in terms of long term, what can come of this. I'm also going to be sending business cards and flyers along with the portrait itself, so they have something to talk about, they have something to give out. I'll have a little artist bio at the back, so really make the most of this. If you are giving original artwork to an auction, have something about you on the back of it. Give them some business cards to give out or have next to it, or something like that. Really make the most of the fact that you've done an original piece for a charity. I've also signed up with the Husky Trust, Husky charity. I'm sorry, I don't remember what it was. It was a couple of months ago now. but I've also agreed to donate a commission for them worth, I think I did worth £800. So that's like an A3 size, £850. So I've said, you know, donate that service. So they're gonna get in contact with me now after Christmas and tell me who was the winner, who bought it basically, and then I will just treat it like any other pet portrait commission. We'll discuss pictures, I'll draw it for them, and then I'll send it to them. Yes, I'm doing that technically for free, but it's given me the access to people that I wouldn't necessarily have had access to. Now more people know about me, they know that I'm an artist, they know that I draw pets, and hopefully that will also give me more potential clients in the future. So that's sort of how you have to think about charities. It's an opportunity for you to both give back and also reach clients that you never would have reached before, and build that long-term connection and relationship. So I personally think it's a great idea. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to know more about growing your pet portrait business, you can now download your free brochure that tells you all about the Business of Pet Portraits course, and you can see if it's the right fit for you. And I'll see you next time.